Hey guys, welcome back. Vaiibhav Nigam here. Human lives are based on social connection, and friends are the pillar, the most important pillar, the backbone of our life. Because a friend is a person who can make us happy, who can make us go crazy in any freaking time of our life. They are there in happiness, in sorrow, in any given situation, especially in the negative scenario. There are a lot of time when we feel negative, when we feel very low in our life, and a friend is a person who can understand what is happening in our life and can help us out in dealing with all the negativity which is happening inside our life. There are many things out there which we cannot talk to our parents, to our siblings, to our brothers and sisters, because actually we are living in a conservative kind of Indian society, right? So it's very important to have a very good friends in your life that can have a huge impact which will help you out in bringing out the best in yourself. But we also need to understand that we live in a social media world. We are virtually connected with each other. And because we have like 5,000 Facebook friends, we feel like everybody is a good friend. But that's actually not the case. There are a lot of toxic people in your life, which you consider them as your good friends or probably the best friends, but they are actually the fake friends. These are the people who are actually not interested in your friendship. They have an intention of wanting something from your life. It can be money, it can be time, it can be any resources. And it's our job to understand these kind of people, these toxic people in your life. And it's our job to remove them ASAP. It's very hard. It's actually very hard to spot a fake friend. But in this video, let's talk about this. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 7 points, a very important 7 points that you need to implement in your life so that you can understand and then work upon your brains that whether that person that consider themselves friends in your life are actually a toxic person or not. So understand each and every 7 points and then work upon that. Watch this video till the end, till all the 7 pointers so that you can understand everything completely. So without any further ado, let's get started with the pointers. Number 1, you only hear from them whenever they need you. I'm sure many of you must have crossed this kind of people in your life. Like that person call you and hey, what's up? It's been so long. It's been like 6 weeks or probably 6 months that we haven't interacted. What's going on in your life? XYZ, and they start talking. And by the end they say, hey, can you help me out because I'm moving from one apartment to the other. So can you help me out in lending your car for a few days so that I can transport? Well, how's that sound? If you have these kind of people in your life who only call once in a while, then it's your job to remove these kind of people in your life ASAP. Because they are no good. They're only calling you because they need something from you. So remove these people from your life as soon as possible. Number 2, you are their emotional punching bag. Many of the friends or probably consider themselves as friends. They call that person, they call you, and they talk about this thing and that thing which is happening in their life. Like these are the problems which is happening in my relationship. My girlfriend or boyfriend is not understanding me. I'm having this kind of issues in my career. What should I do in my life so that I can bounce back? And they ask you XYZ questions. They ask you for all the advice. And by the end, they won't listen anything. You are just an emotional punching bag for that person. We call these kind of person as ask-holes. Yes, you heard it right. Ask-holes. They ask a lot, but they never understand and they work upon the advice which you give. So it's very important to remove all these people in your life because they are no good. Because these kind of people are actually wasting your time, wasting your energy, and they are no good. So remove these kind of people, assholes, from your life. Number 3, they disappear whenever you need them. I'm sure you must have encountered these kind of people. Because whenever they need you, they call you and ask you bluntly, but can I have the money, the time, the resources? But whenever you call that person and ask for their advice, ask for counseling, ask for their time, for money, they always have XYZ excuses. So why you need to bother about that person? Remove from their life. As soon as possible, you should be removing these kind of person because they are not your best friends. These people are in your life because they want something from you, but they are not ready to give you anything. And friendship is all about give and take. So you need to understand that these kind of people will never help you out in anything. Number 4, they don't fight your corner. Whenever you're having an argument with a person or you are having an actual fight with that any person out there, these are the people who will never be found beside you. See what happens in friendship. Like I said in the earlier point, it's a give and take thing. In a friendship, it's very obvious to have an expectation from that person. And when you are in the middle of something, in a very negative scenario, you want that person to be beside you. because you need them. It's a very important situation, a very negative, a very important scenario, right? But a fake friend, a toxic friend will never be in that position, will never be at your corner. These kind of people will never vouch for your own character because they don't want to risk their own character in the society, in your friendship, in your college, XYZ, right? So what's the point of having this kind of friendship? You cannot trust that fake friend, and whenever you need that person the most, he or she will disappear. So remove that toxic people right now. Number 5, they mostly talk about themselves. Oh my God, you need to remove that person straight away. Whenever they call them, whenever you're around them, they're only talking about themselves. Like these are the things which are happening in their life, in their relationship, in their career, in their family. But what about you? Whenever you start something, they stop the conversation. And again, they start talking about themselves. That means that they are not interested in you. They are not interested in what is going on in your life. So what's the point of having this kind of friendship? Friendship is all about understanding. It's all about understanding what is going on in your best friend life. Positive as well as negative. If it's a positive, then be a part of that life. If it's a negative, then it's your job to make your friend bounce back from that negative scenario. But if you always talk about yourself, then it's not called friendship. It's a fake friend. Remove that person ASAP. Number 6, they spread rumors and gossip about yourself. You need to remove that person as soon as possible because that's not a person, that's not a best friend, that's not even a friend. That person only gossips about you because he or she is jealous of your life, is jealous of your success. That person don't want you to be successful in your life. They are not happy to see you get promoted. They're not happy to see that you are getting good marks in your college. No, they only talk about negativity to all the other people out there, and they want to dismantle your characteristics. They might be good in front of you, they might be an angel, but at your back, they are the devil. They have the double face, and you need to remove that person ASAP because this will bring you harm. And it's your job to understand that person. Whoever that he or she, that person is in your life, you need to remove that person and you need to find out that what are their intentions. If they're bad, then they're going to talk about it in a very negative way. They're going to gossip about it no matter what. So remove that person straight away. Last but not the least, the 7th point and probably one of the most important point is they are envy of your happiness and your success. What's the point of being a friend if they cannot be happy in your own success? These kind of people can never be defined as your good friend. They are the jealous one. They are happy in front of you, but at your back, they are actually very sad. They are disappointed. They are jealous. And they can stab you at your back any given time, any moment. So what's the point in having these kind of friends in your life? Remove them as soon as possible so that you can have your own perfect time. I always believe in quality over quantity. It's better to have only 2-3 best friends than to have 10 or 15. It's your choice. So I hope after listening to all these 7 pointers, you will understand that whether that person deserves your friendship or not, whether you will remove that person or not. So I hope you understand all these 7 pointers. So do let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. My name is Vaiibhav Nigam. Till then I will see you soon. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.